Hello, good day. God bless you. Wonderful day. God bless you. Yes, today let us talk the reason, some certain reason why some prayer is not answered. Not all of them, oh, some prayer. Why I put some? Because some certain prayer are being answered. Some of the particular one that you write that are not being answered. Some of you are believing God for one thing or the other. You are believing God for a job. You are believing God for a baby. You are believing God for something very important. And that particular something you will be praying. They will say, write your prayer point. You will write. Last year you write. This year you still write. You will be writing. That particular something is not coming. You have not received it. You have now, all your own now is God really answer prayer? My brothers and sisters, yes, God answer prayer. Some of the reason why prayer is not being answered, that is what I will be discussing today, so that you will know how to do it. So that you will know that you don't need to give up. In life, there are some certain things that will come across our way that you don't need to give up. Some of you come across cleansing, you come across prayer points, you pray, you do cleansing, you do many things. They will tell you, do this particular something, you use this remedy to pray, you use this one to do this. At the end of the day, you will see that the result is not coming. Sometimes you will say, you will feed up, you will fed up, you will say, is it only me? You want to give up. My brothers and sisters, this is not a time, this is not the period to give up. Some of the reason why some prayer is not being answered. Sometimes God make something that we think that is bad to us to be good. Yes, He will use that particular something that you think that, this thing is bad, oh, why is it happening to me? You don't know that God just use it to save your life. God can save our life from one particular something that you yourself, you don't know. You are believing God for example. You went ahead, you do your CV, you submit your CV in that particular office, you submit your CV in different places, they call you for interview, you go for interview, you are waiting for them to call you. And at the end of the day, they did not call you. All you will be taking your mind is that God did not answer your prayer. You are going for interview, why did they not call you? Before you go for that interview, before you even submit your CV, our God know where you are going to. You know that particular something that is there in that office. You know that whether that place is going to be good for you or not. Yes, a place where you will go, and at the end of the day, you don't have peace. God will not allow you to go there. A place you will go, people will set you up. God will not allow you to go there. So some certain things do happen in our life. We will think that is bad. God is making it to speak to us. He's telling us that that place is not meant for you. We ourselves, we are forcing ourselves. We will say we will go. We will try by all means. Even if they did not call you, you will look for connection. You will look somebody. You will look for somebody that is working in that place. Some of you will even go to the extent of giving money out. You will see that some people will say they give money out because they want to get a job. Yes, it's God really hand in that particular job. And at the end of the day, you will see some of them. They will collect the money from them. The job, they will not still give them. Or at the end of the day, they will give them the money and they will have the job. They will not spend 5 years. They will not spend 3 years. Or before that period of a time, you will see something will happen that will put that person in prison. That is where when certain things is not coming to pass the way you plan it to be, all you need to do is say, God, thank you. Because you know that my own is coming. You know, when you will ask me now, you will say, how will I know that that particular something is meant for me? You are going to know. If you have a particular something that you are doing, you don't have problem. Even if you have problem, it will come and go. When you not have problem, you have tribulation. You have many things, everyday problem, everyday problem. You continue praying. And at the end of the day, you will still lose that particular something. You will know that the hand of God is not in that particular place. You see that one that you will have. You have peace of mind. You walk little, you earn more. Yes, you will know that the hand of God is in that particular something. You will walk little like this, or little hours. You will not stress yourself. You just drive, go, you come back, just little hours. You will still have time for yourself. You will have time for your children. You will have time to do what you want to do. They will pay you big salary. You will know that that is the blessing of God. He make us rich. He had no sorrow. He had no regret. You will not regret. You will not say, why did I go there? Why did I go there? You will thank God. Even if they set you up in that particular place, God will back you up. He will raise people for you to speak for you. Yeah, you cannot speak for yourself. He said, when we cannot speak for ourselves, He will raise people to speak for us. To speak for us. There are many places, big people in that place that you don't even need to what. You cannot have access to even talk to them. Those people will raise a voice for you. No, this girl, this lady, this man, this our boy. No, you cannot do that. People will continue to speak for you. Why? Because you carry the grace of God to that particular place. The hand of God is in that job. That is why you see that job, you will know that God is the one that gives to you. You see those ones that God did not give to you at all, you will have problem. You will continue to pray, and at the end of the day, you will still have problem. You will know that God is trying to tell you that that place is not meant for you. I make a video before where I make a statement that many of us, we are living in a place, in a country where we don't supposed to be. That is why you have to ask God for direction. In anything you want to do at all, you have to ask God for direction. Another second thing, again, why prayer is being delayed is doubt. You doubt everything at all. You doubt. You are praying. You will see some people, they are praying. They will close one eye. The other eye is open. They want to see the other side. What is the other man saying? What is the other woman saying? What is the prayer point? I have been praying since the beginning of this year. This prayer is not answered. I am tired. You are fed up. You want to give up. You doubt in your heart. Or you come across a particular video. They are talking about cleansing. They are talking about use this remedy to pray. You will say, hey, it don't work. I don't want to do. You will make such comment. Some of you will just comment anyhow. If you don't want to do prayer, don't even make negative comments. And at the end of the day, you will say you want to go and carry out that prayer. It's not going to work. Why? Because you doubt. You have this doubt. You don't believe. Is it going to work? Yeah, I have been praying. Is it particular something going to work? If you like, let all the pastors in the whole world come and lay hand in your head. If all those pastors believe in what you are going to receive, you yourself that they are praying for, if you did not believe that particular something that you are believing God for, you are not going to receive it. That is why before you start prayer, you have to open up your heart. You have to believe that you are going to receive it. That is faith. And make a video before. What is faith? It's substance of what we have not yet seen, but we believe. You are not yet seeing that particular something. You believe that you are going to receive it. That is faith. You have to believe in your heart that this particular prayer that I am praying, God has already answered me. What do you need to do as a believer? You continue to thank God for that particular something. You continue to thank God. Even if you want to use any remedy, anything to pray, you thank God because I know that God, you are the one that created all these things for us to use. I know that as I use it, it's going to work for me. Before you start prayer, you already believe. You thank him, you thank God ahead of time. You thank him in advance. He will do it for you. Your prayer are going to be answered. Another third thing that I'm going to be saying this particular video, because I don't want this video to be too long. Yes, the third thing is forgiveness. This one is very difficult for some of us to do. Many people don't want to forgive. You don't want to let it go. Somebody have hurt you many years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You still have it in your mind. You don't want to let it go. You don't want to move on. Anytime you see that person, or anytime you just see anything concerning that person, you see this bitterness. Now you stand, you want to pray. You want to receive that blessing. You want to receive that fruit of the womb. You want to receive that job. You want to receive that breakthrough. How? It's not going to possible. He said before we start praying, we have to forgive those that offend us. You see it? Those that offend us, not those that offend him. It's not talking about him. Those are offenders. There are many people, many of us. As I'm talking in this particular video, you will not say that nobody has offended you. As far as you are a human being, you are living in this world, people must offend you. People must do something that you don't like at all. All you need to do, what did you do? You have to forgive them. They will hurt you. You will even see your best friend go ahead and do something with your wife. You will say you will not forgive. If you did not forgive and move on, that particular something is going to hurt you for the rest of your life. And at the end of the day, God will still hold you responsible and say, look at where you made mistake. Look at where you miss it. Yes, that is why before you start any prayer at all, you have to know how to forgive. You are not doing it because of that person. You are doing it because you love yourself. You are doing it because you love everybody around you, your family, your children, your husband, your wife, anybody that is around you. You love them. You don't want to remain stagnant. You don't want to be in that position where you used to be before. You want to move on. Yes, you want to move on. That is why you forgive. You did not just forgive because that person, some of you will see the person will think that, yes, I know say he will come beg me. Yes, those kind of particular language we do speak. I know say he will come. I know say he will come beg me. You did not do it because of that person. You do it because you love yourself. You don't want anybody to bring hindrances to your prayer. You forgive them. You move on. The only thing, there must be boundary so that that person will not come and do what? Will not come and finish whatsoever they have started before. There must be boundary. That relationship will not be close as before. You will not be carrying away as before. This time around, you have sense. Why? Because that particular something that happened before, you don't want it to repeat itself again. This particular time, you want to be very careful. You know what to do. You know how to play along with that particular person and move on. Before you know it, any prayer you pray, you will see God is answer. Is giving answers to all your prayer. And that is how it is. That is how it works. So don't give up. If you are watching this video, if you have somebody that is about to give up, just share this video. Let it get to many people. Don't give up. Continue praying. This is my encouragement. This is New Year. Start this particular something with this New Year. Before the first quarter of this year, you will see what God can do. God bless you. Please share this video to encourage somebody. God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.